guys, happy Monday. Welcome to another vlog, weekly vlog, I guess we should say. It is, did I say happy Monday? It's Monday the 14th, I think it's 14th. Let me look at my phone. I'm just chilling in my bed. I put a PTO day in for today before I knew what was like going to happen with my apartment, which by the way is still very much flooded and still flooding and still filling up. The water is fastly approaching my bedroom. This is my only place of like peace and dryness, this in the bathroom. And the more and more people use their plumbing upstairs above me, the worse that it gets. Someone from maintenance just stopped by and was like, oh, I called this morning. They were like, we're gonna send plumbers, we'll let you know. That was 9-10 o'clock this morning. It's 1:34. Maintenance just knocked on my door, or stand-in. Apparently my maintenance person is like out on, I don't care, they should have multiple people. So I just got a knock on the door at like 1 o'clock from a maintenance person saying that they are contacting plumbers, and the plumbers will come, and then after the plumbers are done, he'll come and clean up the water, blah blah blah, whatever the case may be. I don't know, like, if the issue is coming from upstairs, like, shouldn't you be addressing the issue from up, like, what is, like, you know, if it's a full like stacked pipe thing, you're not going to be able to just fix that by coming into my apartment. So I really don't understand what's happening, but I am still in the mode that I was in from the ending of last week's vlog, because it's literally the next day of just trying to find pockets of peace and joy. And I was supposed to go to an eye doctor appointment today, but I had to push it back again. This is the second time because of this shit. And now I can't get in until the 29th. So I am literally wearing my last pair of contacts because the other ones that I got weren't the right ones, and so I had to get new. It's just a whole thing. And so I need to go back to the eye doctor to get new ones. And yeah, so anyway, I can't get in until the 29th. So pray for me in these contacts that I don't lose one, rip one, break one. I think I have an extra pair in my travel bag that I can grab if I have to in an emergency. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I did get some new pants. So I talked to y'all, I think in the last vlog, about a pair of pants from that Essence order that I never showed y'all, and I'll show y'all the rest at some point in this vlog, because I realized when I was editing last week's vlog that I didn't actually show y'all the Essence order that came in. It came in, but I just got so discombobulated. Anyway, I ordered this pair of Issey Miyake. It's the Please line. I've been trying to get a piece from this line forever. I would like a dress from this as well, and maybe even a top. I'm just obsessed with it. It's like super easy breezy, but like sophisticated and, you know, well put together without like really putting a lot of shit on. Anyway, these are a pair of like pants. They like come out, balloon out on the side, and then they're like a stirrup pant. I think they're really cute. I'll put a picture of me trying them on because I'm not about to put them on again, like in a cutaway, but they're so cute. This is what they look like. Again, it's the Pleats line. I think I'm gonna wear them to my sister. My sister gives her first sermon. She's a preacher. Gives her first sermon at the beginning of April, and I'm gonna try to get home for that. So I think I'm gonna wear those with like some pumps and a nice like just oversized collared shirt or something like that, to church to watch her preach. And then I just got a PR package from Kiehl's. Remember, I got a PR package. No, that was from Lancome. Anyway, I think this is from Kiehl's. I just got a PR package, and I got a notification that another one is coming. So like, you know, it's a good week for PR. So we're gonna open it up and see what I got. And also, Uber should be, I ordered Uber Eats because obviously I can't grocery shop. So also I'm like spending crazy money on food because I can't cook, can't grocery shop, can't do any of that. They should be like here. Hold on, let me check before I open this. Y'all, it's a lot. Hello? Okay, I'm coming down. Okay, I'm back. I had to like brave the puddle to grab a couple waters because I am thirsty. Okay, got my food. I got Mediterranean from this place called Cedars. I feel like I went there in a vlog before. It's not far from my house. They have pretty good food, and they had a special. You buy one like chicken shawarma, whatever you call that, plate, and you get another one for free. So like a $17.99 meal, you buy one, you get one for free. I never will understand how $17.99 turns into Wait a damn minute. Anyway, I was saying, because I looked at the total on the receipt and I'm like, how did it end up being that much? But whatever. I got 2 of the chicken shawarma plates, like rice, chicken, I think like veggies or whatever. They were buy one get one free, so they're like $17.99 or whatever. And then after tax and delivery fee and all of that, it ended up being like $28, because I think tax was like $7 and some change. The delivery fee was like $1 and some change or something like that, and then the tip or whatever. So I ended up spending $39.87, which feels like a lot more than what it's supposed to be. I feel like it was supposed to be a little less than that. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's about right. That's whatever. $39.87 for the food, but I got enough for now and later, so whatever. Anyway, that's not the exciting part. I spent all this time talking about food. Got my food, y'all saw my pants. We were opening this PR package. I feel like I'm back in the COVID days, but like you couldn't leave the house. So I used to spend so much time like in my bed, just like chilling. At that time I lived in a studio too, so I really didn't have a choice. Also, y'all know that's the fan going in the background, especially because I had to cut my air conditioner off because I wanted to like open the window so I can try to like dry out that floor a little bit. But girl, it's from Linktree. Did they send me the same PR package again? Oops. I ain't mad at it because I actually really like that perfume that they sent me. Like, really like that perfume. I was thinking about going to buy the full one. I feel like it dries down to a really good, like that spicy smell that I actually am looking for, but more of like a daytime version. Oh no, this is a different one. More of like a daytime version. Oh no, this is a makeup one. Period. Lancome is spoiling me. So the one that comes tomorrow must be from Kiehl's. Anyway, this is a whole different one. But I was saying, I ended up really liking that perfume, so I'm thinking about buying a big bottle, and that'll be like my daytime smell, because I love it, and it stays on my, like on me and my clothes and stuff all day. I was like, okay, period. I was looking for that. Anyway, we got an eyeshadow palette. I don't wear eyeshadow, so, but that's pretty. Maybe I'll start since I have some decent eyeshadow. They sent me more mascara, which period, and another one of the boosters, and another one of the aligners that you already saw. Ooh, this is another perfume sample. Another perfume sample. I'm loving it. Some more like serum, skincare serum. Ooh. And some little SPFs. I'll try, you know, I'm really picky about my SPFs. Y'all not about to mess up my, have me out here looking like Casper the Ghost. Let me see. And then there's one more thing. Oh, I got more juicy tubes. Oh, I'm set with the juicy tube. And then I have a priming serum. Oh, is this for makeup? Is this makeup primer? Oh, it is. It's a makeup primer. Now this I do need, because I have oh, this is neat. I have combination oily skin, but I'm really oily like in my T-zone. So that's what that primer looks like. Anyway, I'm excited to try all of this stuff. It's definitely bringing me joy in a time of like what I feel is chaos. So I'm happy about it. Got my pants, got my makeup, got my food. We living La Vida Loca over here, period. I am watching Amazon Prime, 1, 2, 3. Watching Red, White, and Royal Blue on Amazon Prime. It done time me out. It's actually like it's very much an Angela movie. Like, I'm so into like rom-coms and like, you know, romantic movies and stuff like that. And I saw it and I had to check my unconscious bias, because if that were 2 women, because the premise of the movie is like 2 men that are sort of like falling for each other. One is the Prince of England, and one is the President of the United States son or whatever, and it's a romance around, you know, centered around them 2. And I'm like, if that was a girl and a boy, or a woman and a man, you would have watch that immediately, right? And I'm like, do you have some sort of unconscious bias that is like every time you see it, you're like, oh, I really want to watch that, but you won't? And like, there is no space for like homophobia, transphobia, any of that, right? I have a very openly gay nephew whom I love, and I, not to be like, oh, I have gay family members, I have gay friends, I can't be homophobic. We all have unconscious biases, and I really do think that I was operating out of an unconscious bias because I kept moving past a movie that I would have watched like immediately if it were two women. And the crazy thing is, it's so good. Like I am loving it, and I don't feel no type of way about it, but like I really had to check myself, because I was like, you know, what is it that's making you turn away from that movie when you wouldn't have done it in the first place? And I heard myself answering myself like, oh, you know, I don't like, what am I gonna get from it? Like, it doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't, I don't relate to it. And I'm like, you didn't relate to DJ and Stephanie and Michelle either, but you watched Full House every week, right? You didn't relate to the Golden Girls. They were old ass white women, but you watched them every week, and you watched them on repeat all the time, right? So I really had to check myself, and I'm glad I went ahead and was like, let me watch this movie because it's good, it's so cute. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish watching that, and I'll talk to y'all later. It is Friday night. I am in Benny's, which is a wine and liquor store, and your girl needs some. Oh, Dow is on sale for $21.99. I'm about to get me a bottle. Saying they have a sale on Dow for $21.99, so I'm gonna grab that. And then my friend wanted a bottle of white. She wanted a Pinot, and I'm not really a white drinker, but I bought a Pinot for Friendsgiving, and it was really good. I have to remember the name of it. Hold on, I'll tell y'all when I should remember it when I see it. I'm very good at like visual memory. My regular memory is shot, but I'm really good at like visual memory. I told y'all it's this one. I have an excellent visual memory, which is why I was really good at like multiple choice tests. Like I could ace multiple choice tests with like no issue, especially if you give me a study guide, because my visual memory is crazy. So I'm in the car. I'm driving my friend's car. We went to the grocery store. She's about to help me take my hair down in a minute, but then we decided to put something on the grill. So then we went to the store, and I'm like, well, I need some wine because it's been a week. So I had to go get my ID because I left it. Whole thing. Anyway, stopped. I got a couple bottles of wine, and then I'm headed to her house, and she's grilling out. We're gonna sit, and then she's gonna help me take this shit out of my head. Happy Friday. I think I already opened this vlog. I can't remember, but it's Friday. I don't know the last time I picked up the phone or the camera. Oh yeah.
And then it's just more lighting in your backyard. The lady probably ain't gonna want it on her fence, so she got to know what's over on this side. Nothing in there.
Are they like string lights?
I'm gonna show you.
It's cold enough to be out here. This magic is strong than anything. Shouldn't do something dumb, like say for everyone.
Well, I be trying to have a little something back here, y'all.
I love me enough for the both of us. We got a fresh set, and yes, I went back to Funny Bunny because the pink is done. It's almost fall, and they're short because it's a fresh set, and I always start off short, and they just get long because I do a feel. Anyway, fresh set. This is actually my second time in Whole Foods this morning. I got some protein earlier. I came in for some protein and for a rotisserie chicken, but they didn't have any out, so I'm gonna see if they have some now. Girl, I'm waiting. They don't have them out now, but they're done. He said like 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna chill in Whole Foods and hopefully not buy a bunch of stuff. It's one thing about me, if I'm in a store, I'm gonna find something to buy every time. So I am home. It's 11:14. I literally left out the house at 7:50 for the gym, and I'm just getting home. But my nails is done, and I got some groceries. Anyway, I got my rotisserie chicken from Whole Foods. I told y'all I had to wait on it, but here she is. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit and then break it down. That's gonna be, you know, for lunch, for dinner. whatever next week, baby. We are in Tulum isn't until the end of October, but baby, I gotta get focused now. We gotta get this real together. That's all I can say. So, you know, I'm starting to clean up my diet. Not really go on a diet, just clean it up the way that I know I have to clean it up in order to like be the fittest that I personally can get. Yeah, I hate like talking like that because I don't want to be like, you know, I'm working out for the purpose of like, but let's be FFR. Of course, a part of it is vanity. So at this moment, my workout is because we gotta flatten this a little more for bikinis in Tulum. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I got that rotisserie chicken, and then I went to a grocery store called Jewel yesterday with my homegirl, and I got a couple things. I got some Justin's peanut butter. I honestly could have got it from Whole Foods because it was just as much. Usually specialty stuff like this costs more in actual like grocery stores as opposed to specialty stores like Whole Foods. So this may have been this may have been like $1 more actually, because I think it was like $8, and the last one I bought was like $6.49, and I think this was like $7.99 or something. I don't know. Anyway, I got some peanut butter because I'm gonna be using it a lot for smoothies. And then I got some rice cakes. We're back on the rice cake snack train, baby. This how you do. If you ever want to know if I am like in the middle of trying to get ready for something outside of like my normal workout and stuff, you see me eating shit like rice cakes, that's what it is. So I got some rice cake and peanut butter for a snack. I got a couple bags of like cracklings. If you don't eat pork, I don't know what to tell you, right? But these are like good like snacks. I'm not a keto girly or anything like that, but I find they're good snacks, you know, a few of those, as opposed to like chips, which y'all, I love chips. Like I had a whole bag of chips yesterday. I had a whole bag of popcorn the day before. That is why we have to do a little extra to get where we need to be in bikinis, because I eat anyway. And then I got a pack of pistachios. I'll alternate between days. Some days I'll maybe take some pistachios as a snack. I'll take some cracklings as a snack, whatever. And then I also got from Whole Foods earlier. I mentioned that I had been in there once because I got some protein. Wait, where did I put it? I got some protein because I'm gonna switch up my smoothies just a little bit. So I just got some plant-based protein because that whey is, I don't know if it's dairy. I feel like I might be right, where like whey protein has like some dairy in it or whatever, so it'd be upsetting my stomach. Anyway, so I got plant-based protein because I'm gonna use my smoothies as more, you know, I want more sustenance for my smoothies, because normally I just do fruit, banana, peanut butter, chia, flax, and that'd be it. But I'm putting some protein in it because I want more sustenance in it, because I want it to act as a breakfast. So when I leave for work in the morning, I'll carry my protein smoothie with me, and then I'll take a rice cake and some peanut butter for a late morning snack, and then I'll have my lunch, and then I'll have, you know, a handful of, you know, not a handful, but some pistachios or some cracklings as a snack, and I might pick up something else like some sort of fruit or something. So this is going to be more sustenance, or it's going to make my smoothies more substantial than they normally are. So anyway, that's what I got. I'll go get the rest of the groceries from TJ's tomorrow or Monday, since I'm off Monday because I have a gyno appointment. As it relates to my apartment, it's dry, but it's still in shambles. The flooring, as you can see, is messed up. Like like when you step on it, feel like you walking on lumpy gravel. So they're gonna have to replace all of that, all the way through the hallway and in the kitchen. It's just like lumpy, and it really pissed me off because I feel like they aren't acting with enough urgency for me. It's really because like I've been living like this for a week. I've been living like this for a week, right? I finally like cleaned my kitchen, washed the dishes and all that stuff. I still need to clean those cabinets, but I wanted them to come and make sure that, you know, it's dried out and there won't be any issues with like mold or anything in there. But like I said, they're not acting with a sense of urgency, but that's okay, because when the first of the month come on the 5th, I'm gonna show them how much to not act with a sense of urgency, because if you think that I'm paying them any rent for living like this, it ain't gonna happen. And I got plenty of videos, I have plenty of pictures, I have plenty communication where I've emailed these people, called these people, I have all of that saved. We can go to court. We could do that all day. So yeah, that's where we are with the apartment situation. It's just, you know, motherfuckers just acting like it's not that big of a deal, and it's really starting to get under my skin. Like I emailed them yesterday as a follow-up, because I emailed like the whole like management email, and then I emailed the lady that specifically manages my building. I ain't heard back nothing from her, but I got an email back from just you know, the random, like not random, but like the overall management like email. I got an email back from them yesterday like, can you send me pictures of the floor? I sent the email back this morning like, I'm attaching pictures, but like the pictures aren't going to do any justice. Y'all need to send somebody out to assess the damage to my apartment. I had a flood, and not only was it a flood, my apartment flooded for 3 whole days before y'all even sent somebody to fix the plumbing and HVAC up the floor. This picture ain't gonna do it no justice. I am requesting that you send somebody out to my apartment. So like I said, I'm not gonna fight with these people. I'm just continuously documenting it, because when the 1st through the 5th come, you ain't getting no money from me. $0. And I mean that. And if you want to go to court, we can tussle. So that's where I'm at with it. I'm controlling what I can control. I'm trying to get some sense of normalcy back, because I literally was like buying groceries, like spending so much money like buying food and stuff. Y'all better be lucky I'm not saving all of those receipts and trying to get reimbursed for that. I don't want no problems. I either want y'all to come in here, fix this apartment, prorate my rent for the amount of time that I've had to live like this, give me a credit on my account, or write me a check for the $500 worth of rug or carpentry or whatever, my rugs, whatever you want to call it, that I lost. I think it's right at like $500. I have all of the receipts for this, what I paid for it, and we can be done. But if you want to get petty, then we're gonna get petty. Like, we're gonna get petty. I could do this all day. So anyway, that's where I'm at with it. Controlling what I control, but very upset that motherfuckers acting like it's just not that big of a deal. Girl, it's, listen, they got the right one today. So I'm back in the kitchen because I actually need to eat something now. I haven't had anything since I left the gym. I went to the gym, worked out, went and got my nails done, went to Whole Foods. Girl, I am starving. We're gonna do one of these smoothies right now. I'm mad I didn't bring any food home from last night. As y'all saw, my friend barbecued. These have been frozen forever. I hope they don't taste disgusting. We gonna use them though. I'm gonna buy some more bananas tomorrow, because I don't know about that. Something else that I'm doing differently with the smoothies is I'm not using fruit, so it's just other than bananas. So it's gonna be bananas, chia seeds, flax seeds, peanut butter, and then the protein powder. I'm not gonna add a bunch of berries in there, just to sort of cut down on the sugar. So yeah, anyway, that's like 2 halves of a banana. I just broke them into smaller pieces because they froze. Anyway, I was saying I didn't bring any food home from my friend's house. I don't know what I was thinking, baby. You never leave a party without leftovers. So I'm gonna have to probably go to the store today, because ain't no food in here, and I'm hungry. Open the protein. And literally, like, I'm one of those people where I'm not necessarily like, you need protein. Like, I don't think that this is like a necessity for, like, you know, fitness and getting in shape and stuff like that, which is why you don't really see me use that type of stuff for my workout. The only thing that I do use supplement wise is pre-workout, and I think it's just the placebo effect for me. I've been using it so long, like, my mind feels like it has to have it has to have pre-workout. But I mean, I've worked out plenty of times without it. The reason I decided to opt for protein this time is just because I don't be having no time in the morning. My time is very limited, and trying to make breakfast is, you know, I have time, but then I have to carry all that shit like to the office, and I can cook it, but I don't have time to eat it. It's basically what I'm saying. And I end up having to carry all that stuff to the office, and I do not like feeling like bogged down with like a bunch of stuff in bags. So anyway, this is just easier. I could literally make the smoothie in this cup and just carry it with me. And then rice cakes and peanut butter is easy to pack up. So I'm just trying to make my life easier easier. So that's the only reason I'm doing protein. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, like powdered protein. Otherwise, I would just keep doing like those. And I still will sometimes because, you know, I get tired of stuff easy. I'll do like those, buy some of those, which I probably will still buy some from Trader Joe's. Some of those, I call them egg McMuffins. I always forget the, like, proper term for them. And then, you know, make an egg and sausage sandwich or something like that. So, yeah. I need a little variety. So I may skip out on protein shakes every once in a while. But I'm just trying to make it convenient, but also hit this goal, baby. Hold on, something weird is in here, y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. It looked like I got a piece of food from baby. That's what I get for like using. Oop. I would use my spoon in one thing and use it in it's just me. I always be like, it's just me, but it was something down in there. I'm like, hold on now. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, I need to get some more chia seeds when I go to Whole Foods. And then some flax. This about to have my stomach messed up. Because once you, like, I stop, you know, be on a flaxseed kick, and then I stop, and then I be on a flaxseed kick, my stomach have to readjust to the flax every time. So for like a week, baby, bombs over Baghdad, okay? You know what that means. Period. Okay, so that's all that I'm gonna put in there. Again, I'm going to cut out the fruit, and then of course almond milk. Just like that, we got a smoothie. Let's taste it though. That's good. And I was gonna buy some cacao because I didn't think it was gonna be chocolatey enough. That's perfect. I don't need no cacao. Good. Another downside to not being able to use my living area and kitchen really that much is, like, I'm confined to my bedroom and my bathroom for lounging, sleeping, washing, all that. So like, this is the state of it. Bed is unmade, clothes, socks, shoes everywhere. And so I have to straighten this up because right now this is my only place in my apartment, and it can't be a mess too, baby. So we got to get this straightened up. Before I do that though, did I tell you? Oh, I did tell you I stopped at Margiela and bought tabbies. It's a whole story. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know. But I bought tabby flats. I've been wanting black Margiela tabby flats forever. I've been wanting them forever. And I finally bought them. I had to have them mailed to me because they didn't have black in stock. Get them, and they're nude. They sent the wrong color. So immediately I was like, I'm sending these bitches back. I'm so mad. But then I tried the nude on, and I don't know if the lighting in the store is different than the lighting in my house, but I love the nude on my feet. I love them on my feet. And so I was like, I'm gonna sleep on it, and if I wake up in the morning and I still like nude, I'm just gonna keep the nude. It's serendipitous, because one thing about me, I am a creature of habit, and I like to label myself. Let me sit down. I like to label. Now I gotta bring y'all closer. This is becoming our little talk spot. But I like to label myself. I don't like the lighting. Let me bring y'all closer. Yes. So I like to label myself as, you know, this girl, that. I'm a black shoe girl, which I am. Like, let's call it, some things are just what they are. And if a shoe come in black, 9 times out of 10, I'm buying the shoe in black. I just like black shoes, right? And just neutrals in general, right? I try to venture out with pops of color here and there, but like, when it comes to shoes, I'm really a neutral girl. Non-sneaker shoes. Like, you know, I may add a pop of color in sneakers every once in a while. Anyway, I felt like it was serendipitous because I tried those on in the store. I didn't hate them on my feet. I just didn't even consider them because I had my mind so set on black. But when I got them here and I tried them on, and I had on like a white cropped top and some high-waisted like slacks and like a sweater over my shoulder because I had just come from work, and I tried them on with that black and white outfit, and I was like, damn, like nude is a good neutral even with like my you know, mostly black, like work. Like I mostly wear like black and shit like that or whatever. I'm like, these actually look good. It breaks up that all black, or it breaks up that black and white. So I decided to keep them. So I'm still on the hunt for a nice so I have a ballet flat now, and I have my loafers that are black, but I want a black non-loafer. It doesn't have to be a ballet flat, but I want a flat shoe that I can like just slip on that is black. Obviously it's not going to be the tabby because I have a tabby now, but just like a nice shoe. And it doesn't have to be as expensive, so it doesn't have to be like super designer. Anyway, let me show y'all the shoe. So here's the shoe. I need to get them resoled. I didn't get my boots resoled because I didn't feel like I was going to wear them out too much where I would need to get them resoled, like protect them. These I feel like I'm going to be wearing out. So I'm going to get them resoled, just so they will last longer. But let me show y'all the shoe on my foot, because that new look, it looks, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not my skin color, but it's like a good nude for my skin color, and it just looks so good, and I had to keep them. So this is the shoe on my foot, and I get it, it's not everybody's cup of tea, right? But I just loved the nude on my foot. I'm a little ashy. So I decided to keep them. And people on Instagram was like, you know, legally, if they send you the wrong color, you get to keep them, they have to send you more. Look, I'm not a, unless somebody like completely wrongs me, and it'd be different if I got these and, you know, they were 700 and something after tax. If I spent 700 and something on something and I just absolutely did not like them, you know, I would, but I like them and I'm keeping them. So I don't see the need to make a big deal about the fact that they sent me the wrong color when I decided to keep what they sent me because I liked them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, people love to find a way to like, baby, people will nickel and dime everything. I can't stand no nickel and diming ass mofo. That's just not me. So anyway, that's the shoe. It's so cute. I love them so much. So I'm getting ready to head out with my homegirl and the kids. We're going to a couple like free back to school events here in the city. Listen, I don't care how much money we make. If it's free, it's for me. I'm kidding. We're gonna go get some free school supplies for the kids. Listen, we from the hood. I don't care how much money we got. We leaving there with something. So I just threw on this hat because we did not take this hair down. I didn't mention that earlier. Baby, we took those 2 bottles of wine down. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. So back in this New York Mets hat. These are Ray-Ban. I put on some Lego hoops. This Rude t-shirt. I think I've worn this before on the vlog. This diesel skirt. Tom Sachs Nikes. Flood. Anyway, this is the look. My phone just beeped, so I'm sure she's outside, and I got to go.
This is their first single, right?
Yeah. I know. You're around. I see the way you do, and the way you do your thing.
Oh my God, he died!
Who done died?
Dude, the uncle from Paid in Full.
They getting the hell up out of here.
Let me see. Didn't I tell you we don't like her no more?
I don't know her. I don't deal with her. And to be honest, I would choose her from a bitch than who sees me every blue moon.
It's like Serafina might want a snack. Sure, get your stool and get your snack, you know. Pumpkin on the way home. I got a cold brew with nothing in it. You're right, I am. Because I can't help it.
So we're on our morning run. That first mile. This is how I know I'm gonna have a hard run. I'm probably not gonna make 4 to 5 miles today. I'm not gonna let myself tap out before 3. But I usually like a quarter of a mile in, I catch my stride, I'm good. Sometimes I'm like, okay, let's give it a half a mile. If I get a half a mile into the mile and I ain't caught my stride and I'm still having a hard time, I know it's gonna be a tough run. I think what it is yesterday I started a new superset. I saw Alyssa Ashley. Y'all follow her. Damn, they broke in their car. Baby, madness and badness. A combination. They will hit you up out here quick. Anyway, I saw Alyssa Ashley do a superset and it gave her a really good glute pump. And I was like, I'm gonna add that into my routine for the next month or so, maybe once a week. So, you know, we're getting ready for Tulum and all that. So it's like 10 squats. I used a 60-pound like barbell weight, but so I use 60 pounds basically.
You do 10 squats and then immediately go into 10 RDLs, which is like the bend and pull up or whatever. And you do that 6 times. And that don't sound like a lot, but baby, by the 6th set, I was delirious. So I'm not like sore, but I think I definitely like my legs used a lot of energy because after that set, I did finish my normal leg workout. So I just think I exerted a lot of energy with my legs because even though I'm breathing hard, it isn't my breathing that's really the problem. It's like I'm lifting rocks right now trying to run with these legs. So anyway, my little break is over. I gotta stop talking and get back to running. So I just finished the 3rd mile. That's it. Yeah, that was a hard run, but I got it done. I'm very proud of myself. I did slow my pace the 2nd and 3rd mile, but I'm very surprised that I kept each split or each mile under 10 minutes, which is always my goal, is under a 10-minute mile. So my overall run was like 9.5 minutes miles, like combined, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm done. I gotta go to TJ's, and then I think I'm gonna just chill for the rest of the day until it's time to go live on TikTok. I think I'm gonna edit this and get this ready to go live tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for running with me. Well, between miles. So I'm back home. I walked into a spider web. Anyway, I stopped at Trader Joe's after my run, like I said. I need to put that away, but I'm gonna show y'all the rest of the stuff I got for the week. It's probably gonna be what I eat for the next couple weeks until I get tired of it, but I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, let me put y'all in y'all spot. I need to take that out. I need to actually sweep up and try to make it a, like, it's still discombobulated in here, even though I haven't heard anything back about the floors and stuff. I ain't tripping. It's money in my pocket because I'm not paying them rent. Anyway, I'll pay them prorated rent for the first 4 days of the month, or how many other days before my apartment was the way it is. Anyway, instant coffee. Y'all know I like Trader Joe's instant coffee, and it's easy to just take to work. So I can stop stopping for coffee every day. I literally been buying coffee every day. Bought some English muffins. I love these sausages from Trader Joe's. They're really good. Obviously, you make a sandwich. This, fried egg, a little bit of jelly. That's a sandwich. That's probably gonna end up being lunch because I'm gonna do protein shakes, like first breakfast, these for like a second, like late breakfast once I get to work. So right around like after I have a smoothie, right around like 9:30, 10ish, I get peckish. So I'll eat that, and then I'll take this too. So I'll probably end up eating that around lunchtime because between the smoothie, the rice cake, the water that I be drinking, I'll be too full to like actually eat this as breakfast. So I got that, a couple of these organic Caesar salads. These will just be dinner. I got this like pickle mix salad, but I just wanted it for like the greens in it for some wraps. This is not a part of the plan, but I love this prosciutto flatbread from them. I'm gonna eat that today. Leave me alone. That's the second salad. I got not fried, I didn't mean fried eggs on the English muffins. I meant these egg frittata things from Trader Joe's. So I got 2 of them. So that's like 4. It's 2 in each box. But I like to put these frittata things on the English muffins with one of those sausages. Bomb! And these already have cheese in them, so I don't have to add cheese or anything to it. It's so good. Anyway, I bought wraps, so I'm gonna use these, and I bought some ground beef and some taco mix. Just make little wraps for dinner or like for lunch, and then use that pickle dill salad mix as like greens in the wrap with some cheddar cheese and some goddess dressing. That's a quick little situation. Alongside that breakfast sandwich I like to make, I like to take a hash brown, you know, split it in half, eat that with it. Creamer, I always take this to work and leave it in the refrigerator for my little instant coffee. And then I brought these tenders. You just throw them in the air fryer or in the oven if you're me, and I use them for the salads, or I'll put some in the wrap when I don't want the beef in a wrap, whatever. So that's my little haul for the week. I'm gonna like try to sweep and just
make it smell like y'all. I just need my place back. Like, I feel like I said this to y'all before, but I am very much connected to my space, right? I curate my space, I decorate my space, I do all of that because I am so drawn to like the space that I live in, right? And I draw inspiration from it and comfort from it. And I've been having a hard week because of this space, but like, you know, I've been having a hard time with some other stuff. And usually when I'm having a hard time, I can sit in my space and be meditative and reflect because it brings me joy, because all of the things in it are things that bring me joy, and I don't have that right now. And I'm struggling with something, and it's really bothering me. Girl, I'm not gonna be crying on the internet 2 weeks in a row, and it's bothering me to not have my space. So I've like been out at my friend's house with her and her daughter, just like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so that's lunch for the week. I'm gonna try to do something.
Good morning, happy Monday. I'm off work today. I'm on PTO because I have a doctor appointment in like 40 minutes. So I'm literally waiting on my Uber right now to pick me up, because y'all, why did I think I forgot that I was trying out a new doctor today, because my old OB went strictly to fertility and stuff, and so she's not taking any like just general OB patients unless you were grandfathered in. The issue is she didn't have any availability last year, so I went to somebody else, and if you hadn't been to her within a year, then she kicked you out of like her like grandfather. So anyway, I had to find a new doctor, and it took me a minute to find a black girl, but I'm trying a new black girl out today. So I forgot, and I was like in the shower, halfway through my shower, I remember, girl, my old doctor used to be right up the street, so I'm thinking I'm about to take a leisurely walk to the doctor, get me some coffee. Halfway through my shower, I'm like, child, you gotta get in the Uber and go. You gotta go. So I hopped out of the shower, threw this t-shirt, jean shorts, golden goose, baseball cap, because this damn hair is still in my head, and I'm waiting on my Uber, who's like 7 minutes away, to get here so I can go to this new doctor. Let's hope we like her. Let's hope we like her. Whew. So I'm just getting back from Target. I had to run to the store. Went to the gyno this morning, came home, and I've been like, I had to take that sewing out, child. I had a time getting it out, but it's out. As y'all can see, my hair is so gray. So I stopped by Target to get some stuff. One of the things that I got was like black dye, but I'm gonna not put it in my hair until next week, so it'll be fresh for when I get home, so my niece can do my hair. Had to get some new body wash. I only use this body wash on my lady parts. Like, of course I don't put it up in there, but I use it to clean around and all of that. I love this body wash. This is the body wash that I exclusively could only use on my body when I first had my lupus diagnosis, so I still use it. Like, I just use it on my lady parts, and then I use like a regular Olay body wash on my body at this point. Got some new Swiffer sweepy pad things. Got some detergent. That's what made me get up and go to Target, because I did like sorted some clothes to go do laundry. I ain't got no detergent, so I had to get some detergent. A new little loofah. I like to change these every like week, every other week sometimes. And I got a couple things to go in my work bag. A pack of gum. I like to keep a pack of gum in my work bag, in my gym bag, around the house. I just like to chew gum, so I like to have it all the time. And then some butt wipes, because I don't think that needs any explanation. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the day editing this vlog down, because I think I want to post it Wednesday the 23rd. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my day off editing this down and washing a couple loads of clothes. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a chill day, so I'll go ahead and end it here. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, like, comment, all the things. Also, make sure that you are clicking the links in my description if you want to buy anything that you see in any of these vlogs or anything. Most of it is always linked on my LTK, clothing and shoes wise. Anyway, also my Instagram and my TikTok handles are down there as well. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye from me and my butt wipes. Peace.